Meg's American dreams over. Rough Diamond Meg desperately on PR campaign chasing after US politics. Meghan Markle is on a PR campaign after a royal commentator claimed the Duchess wants to enter politics in the US. Meghan Markle, 40, sat down with the chat show host for an in-studio interview in Los Angeles, where she shared personal anecdotes about son Archie and daughter Lilibet, as well as her life in California with Harry. The Duchess of Sussex's appearance on Ellen comes 8 months after the Sussexes' controversial sit-down with Oprah Winfrey, which left the royal family in crisis. Andrew Eborn from Octopus TV has claimed Meghan is on a PR campaign. Speaking to GB News, Mr. Eborn said, "She's on a PR campaign. I can tell you here and now she will be wanting to enter politics in the States. I wouldn't be surprised if she's going to be our first US president and she could be looking at that side as well. She's certainly on an interesting PR campaign." It comes as the Duchess of Sussex has said she will doing everything to ensure paid family leave for people in the US. Meghan told The Ellen Show the US is the only country in the world that does not have a paid federal family leave program. She added, "I will do everything I can to make sure we can implement that for people." The Duchess also told how she made hair scrunchies with fabric and elastic bands and sold them at school when she was a youngster. Meghan took it upon herself to lobby Republican politicians to include paid parental leave and a climate policy by the US government. The Duchess of Sussex called innators Shelley Moore Capito and Susan Collins on her withheld number and told them who she was when they answered. It has since been reported Meghan is expected to make more of these calls. Access Hollywood reported, "These won't be the only calls Meghan Markle makes." Democratic Senator Kirsten Gillibrand from New York was the one that gave Meghan the numbers to the US senators. She wants to be part of working group to work on paid leave long term, and she's going to be. Whether this comes to fruition now or later, she'll be part of a group of women that hopeful will work on paid leave together. Royal biographer Angela Levin has mocked Meghan Markle for jumping on the bandwagon after the Duchess lobbied the Democrat Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives Nancy Pelosi and the Majority Leader in the U.S. Senate Chuck Schumer to push through a policy on parental leave. Ms. Levin claimed the measures, which have been backed by President Joe Biden, to introduce mandatory parental pay and sick leave had already gone through the U.S. Congress. The mum of two has been criticized for continuing to introduce herself as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex when it comes to political and business matters, with arguing it is inappropriate. Her supporters have said it is her legal name. Constitutional experts have pointed to an 1810 tweak to the Constitution that was called the Titles of Nobility Amendment. The amendment states that anyone who accepts, claims, receives or retains a title of nobility bestowed by a foreign power would be stopped from holding federal office.